Welcome back, everyone. This is Arif Ellen playing Zeux' World. Last time we cleared out the main path of Mountain View. This time we're heading over to Aquaria, which, as you can probably guess both from the appearance and the name, is a water world. Here we have new music again. Most areas have their own music. Some share with each other, but for the most part, each new place you go gets its own music. We have fish. They are fast fish. Unlike in Mario, you can jump on them, as long as you're lined up properly. Considering their speed, that can be difficult. But if you can get them out of the way, it makes things safer for you. Here we have another colored switch block kind of thing that is not active yet. So we've gotten the red one. We've seen blue blocks before. There's a yellow block there. I believe there are also green ones, which we'll see in due time. Okay, 15 to 24 and 2 of 4. Also, the red thing now appears down in the corner there. Mouse cursor link goes along the top so you can select your inventory. Oh yeah, bottom left corner has the red thing to indicate that we got the red thing. I think it's supposed to be some kind of gem, perhaps. Doesn't really matter. The important thing is it turns the transparent red block solid and makes some invisible blocks visible. There's a nice little cache of stuff. Yeah, pretty nice music. Unlike in Mario also, you do not get bonus stuff for chaining jumps, bounces on things. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. So that's Aquaria Stage 1 clear. And 100%ed. We have Aquaria 2, also mostly underwater. Except not, it's just over water. We have Beware of Fish, and we cannot swim in that water. Fairly arbitrary, reminds me of Mario 1. Collision detection can be kind of a thing. Felt like I should have bounced on that, but obviously the game did not agree. Ah, right. The flying fish. This at least does not have generators like in Mario 3 and Mario World. They just pop out of the water at specific set points. And that was mistimed. I'll give it another go. Also, I noticed there's a timer on the top right, which is probably important, so let's just try to speed through here and worry about completion later. We're just getting hit a lot, which is not helping. Not fast enough. Looks like you need to get there in 30 seconds to count. I'm not sure I can actually do that yet. There are ways to get faster further into the game, but for now, yeah, I'm not sure I'm fast enough. So let's try this again, go more carefully and try to collect everything instead. Also, music's a bit loud. Maybe would I turn that down slightly? That's a little bit better. Yeah, in case you're curious, I'm using the Windows volume mixer because the game does not have its own volume setting. And I was kind of surprised to find out that does affect the recording. So, it's a little tip if you want to do your own. If you're using Windows, try setting the volume mixer settings and lowering the volume on whatever you're playing so that it's not too loud. Okay, that I felt like I shouldn't have bounced on it, but it worked. Yeah, getting hit a lot. I might want to buy one of those portable hearts from Bitstop if this keeps happening. Might also want to be more careful. Okay, 2 more gems to get. Okay, give it one more try. This, of course, would be easier with the yellow blocks in place. I think the fish can only jump out once, except for the ones that are vertical, obviously. There, that's what I was trying to do last time. Okay, one more gem. Nice combo. Still seem to be missing a gem, which is interesting. It might be hidden somewhere. So for now, we'll leave this at 87% and call that okay. Okay, that brings us to Aquaria Castle, which, like Mountain View Castle, is a boss stage. You notice there are locked doors. Locked doors, of course, you need keys for. So we need to go exploring the briny depths to find the keys. There's a red key. That shows up in the inventory. If you are full up on inventory spaces, you can't grab the keys. Or maybe the keys will overwrite whatever you have. Either way. If you have a stage with a lot of keys, it's problematic to have too many inventory items for one reason or the other. At least the game has good swimming control. Okay. That might have been a bad idea, depending on where it ends up. It probably won't be going that way then. Oh, there's a portable heart. And you can control the cursor with a keyboard, or gamepad, either one. But it was going awfully fast, definitely easier to do with the mouse. Okay, yeah, that looks suspicious. Okay, so that's a blue key. You need the red key to go further up there. There are 3 more gems and 6 more points to get. We'll just look for those. There's a big fish. This is tricky. This is somewhere where a slow time would come in handy. Okay, looks like I found the boss, but it's a wrong turn as far as collecting everything goes. The boss. Another thing that started out as a little ASCII-looking thing turned into a big boss-looking thing. Kind of reminds me of Yoshi Island bosses, where Kamek comes along and makes the silly little thing big and dangerous. Yeah, half health, he speeds up and will sometimes throw bubbles at you, but it's still an early game boss, it's still not that big a deal. And here's the blue thing, so this should make the blue platform solid. And maybe make some more things visible. We'll try another run through for a collection now. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, if you re-enter a boss stage right after being at the boss, it takes you right back to the boss for an instant rematch. However, this is not what I'm going for, so head to another stage and see if that resets it. Yes. So yeah, that's a handy little something if you're having trouble with a boss. You can just re-challenge it again immediately. I don't recall if it keeps your item collection, though. So if you're trying to 100%, that might be a problem. Yeah, it looks like you can't get high enough to bounce up to that key, even if you're going off an enemy. So those blocks are necessary, but fortunately they are easy to find. Last time we took the bottom route and got straight to the boss, so this time we'll take the top door. And here, little platforming trickery. Oops. Fake wall there. Is that a wind spell? I think that's a wind spell. Don't really want it. I mean, it's there if you do want it, but... Actually, I'll just take it and demonstrate it a little later. To show why you wouldn't want a wind spell. Okay, just that one gem to get. Alright. That's definitely the better blue door to unlock. Fortunately, they are connected, so it's not a waste of a key regardless. But that path would be more convenient. There isn't a hidden path here, is there? No. That could have gone better. Now I just need to beat the boss without getting hit. One. Two. Of course they have Mercy Invincibility. Okay, that does not keep your collection. I have gems, might as well use them. Yep, slow time, not stop. And while I'm here, let's just demonstrate the wind book to get rid of it. Well, not here. This is not a good place for it. But, Grasslands 2 will do. Grab the gem while I'm here. Okay. And... wind. Yeah. So I'm currently not pressing anything on the controller. Now I'm trying to jump. I think it kind of swirls in a circular kind of pattern. As you can probably see, that can boost your jump both vertically and horizontally. It can also get in your way very, very easily. So not something you want for a general purpose. Okay, we're back here, and then we'll use the slow time to make this more manageable. That's 20 seconds. Yep, easy. Here's our fishy boss. Notice that bosses are not affected by the slow time. And presumably not stop time either. To dodge those. Did not manage to dodge those. Okay, if I take another hit, I'm going to use the heart. Okay. And that should be enough to get through the battle. There we go. And that's everything. So this should be 100%. And that's Aquaria clear, except for the time-locked exit in this stage. So, where to next? Well, if I hadn't found the secret exits, that would be kind of a big question. But since I found the secret exits, that's something to look into next time. So, this has been Felon playing Zeux' World, and next time we'll start looking at those secret stages. Hope to see you then.